Hello everybody, this is going to be a One Piece anime review on episode 643. I'm sorry that this came a little late because I had like some last minute plans yesterday, like go watch Amazing Spider-Man 2. If you guys read my Brunhilde the Darkness episode 5 review, got a little hectic around here, and yeah, I'm sorry that this review came late. Hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, and so forth. As we all know, what was going on. Of course, I did take a look, a little bit of last week's episode, and it ended where Doflamingo's resignation is all much of a fake, and ends where Doflamingo says, "Oh, I'm gonna kill you, Law." So this is gonna be fun, and yeah, this episode kind of got to some of my expectations and so forth, and let's get started. Alright, we get to the beginning where Doflamingo and Fujitora and Law are talking to each other. Most of the times I like to act some of these scenes out, please bear with me. Like, Doflamingo and Law says the deal's off, you are not going to get Caesar back, you freaking lied to us, and Doflamingo says, "I'm sorry, but Caesar's staying with me. Forget it. You ain't gonna get anywhere. You are not going anywhere unless I say so." And that's the way how you talk to your boss after being like a quiet boy for like 10 years. Are you serious? And later the Marine talks to Admiral Fujitora, tells him, "Hey, that's Caesar the Clown, and Fujitora says, "Yes, I realize that, seeing how things are kind of different and crazy right now. But since Caesar is the subordinate of Doflamingo, he is pretty much granted amnesty or something, or amnesty. However, when he talked to Law, but before anything else happened, Doflamingo mentions to him, I heard that you and the Green Bull are like freaking monsters or demons or something when it comes to fighting as warriors." And Fujitora says, please, I'm not, thank you for those words or something. And Doflamingo says, "Don't play dumb with me." But in the manga, he says, don't try to mock me, freaking asswipe or something, And Doflamingo asks Fujitora, what are you gonna do with Law? Fujitora mentions to Law, if the Straw Hats are allied with him, then pretty much he is a threat. However, if they are just his subordinates working under him, then pretty much you're cleared of amnesty. And by that time, he warns Law, you better choose your words wisely, otherwise I'm ready to take you in along with the Straw Hats, you hear me? And Law realizes, Law knows that if he tells a lie, then pretty much it's going to be taken to Dressrosa. So he decides to buy the time and tells him, "Me and the Straw Hats are allies. We, just like the newspaper says, we formed an alliance." And Doflamingo calls him, "Yeah, you are real stupid, aren't you?" Fujitora therefore decides to go well, in that case, I am going to have to strip you your title, but however, then we end up seeing a purple wave aura purple circles coming out of his body after he unsheaths the sword and summons a meteorite, which I was expecting. That's why I wanted to watch this episode. Seeing the meteorite coming down, and then Doflamingo and Law and Fujitora manage to stop each part of the meteorite that's coming after them. However, Fujitora just used his powers to bounce it off or something. Law and Doflamingo had to slice it in bits to protect themselves. Later, we end up seeing them in a three-way battle, and yeah, there it goes right there. And Doflamingo's like, "Who the hell trained you, huh? The Fleet Admiral, you freaking crazy dog." And Law says, you are not to be underestimated, even though you are as a blind old man." Fujitora says, "Thank you for those words, but I just wanted to test my power." I'm thinking, yep, just like what he wanted to say, yeah. And Doflamingo and Law was about to come to a face-off, but with Fujitora on Doflamingo's side, it's gonna be one hell of a effing fight, It's not going to be easy for him. And later, like we end up seeing Frankie running away, eating a snack of eating hamburgers and a soda. One guy chasing him. Stop that guy! He stole. He did not pay or something. Hella funny right there. And of course, we end up seeing something about Usopp and Robin like talking to the Tontata dwarves, like ah la la, here we go, and Uso Landa, and at the ending right there, like so forth. Also, that was the Sanji and Violet moment and so forth, and yeah, that's about it. You see, I just want to do this review because I actually had high expectations of it, just because I want to see Fujitora, Doflamingo, Law face off against each other, you know. And the Meteorite came in very well, and for its gravity beams and so forth, it actually came out real well too. I was actually excited for it, you know. And I hope you all enjoyed this review. I'm sorry that it is kind of short, you know. I mean, I had some issues and had some things I had to take care of. Yeah, I am Alpha Zero Forum. Hope you all enjoyed this review, and hopefully next week's episode, if I'm interested, I might watch it. I'm actually looking forward to it, and if anything, I'll do a review on it. Like, have an awesome day, people. Stay out of trouble. Keep yourself safe. Later.